Hey everybody, guess what time it is? It's time to get crafty with Midsouth Crafting. And you know I love to open a box. And if you notice, this month the box is a little bit bigger. So let's get to opening it. Let's see here. We have got something sticking to it so it looks like a magnet. We have got all kinds of great pieces and colors. It's looking like Christmas, so if you know me, you know that I love Christmas in July. So we're gonna do a Christmas in July project together. You ready to get started? So the first thing that we're gonna need is some transfer tape, and this is Caesar's PSB transfer tape. And you notice it has a backing, we can save it, use it for later. And remember, we can keep reusing this until it's no longer sticky. So I'm gonna set this down just a little and show you. So these are already weeded. Miss Lindsay did that for me. These are registration marks, and we're gonna use these to line up all of our little pieces so you can see the item coming together. Is it kind of looking like Christmas around here? I'm feeling like it looks like Christmas around here. So since I have my board here, I'm gonna use it as my anchor. And I'm just going to put one piece down, and then I'm dropping this one. I always get in such a hurry while we're shooting these. So now I'm done with that piece. I'm gonna move to my red, and I want these to just line up. And I can pick my transfer tape up if I need to. And I don't know if you can see, I'm gonna get Lindsay to really zoom in for me. I'm matching my boxes so that these will fall together. I need my boxes to come off on my transfer tape. They're kind of important. And now the same with the white. And I'm again just gonna line my boxes up. And the white ones are a little more difficult to see because they're white. And we're using a beautiful glitter to give Santa's beard a little sparkle. And then we have our base. And I'm again, last time, gonna line these up. And Santa's coming together for us. So now you can see we have a Santa. I don't need my dots any longer, my little registration marks. So I'm gonna pull this all off. Now all the pieces are together as one, and I can set Santa down. So now we have a Santa, and he really does sparkle nicely. And we have days until Santa, so we're gonna put this down. And this is a luster, isn't it, Lindsay?
Yes, ma'am.
So we're using a luster to give it a little sparkle. And of course, these are the colors that are provided, but if you want to do it in your own colors, you can. And the same with the font. If you don't love the font that I've chosen, you can fix it up and do it the way you want it to make it yours. So now, I'm weaving this away. Nothing like a dot on an I to drive me crazy. And I lost one. but that's okay because it happens at home too. So now I'm just gonna line this back up and get my eye back on here. Told you the eye was driving me crazy. Nothing like a fingernail to do a little job here. And I'm gonna eyeball this. If you're one of those that needs a ruler, feel free. I'm not. The next item that we're gonna use, you're gonna see this, it looks just like it's black vinyl, but it's actually chalkboard. And that way you can change the days with, you can use regular chalk, or you can also use a chalk pen. The chalk pen, you have to rub a little harder to get it to come off, but they're not near as messy. So that's why I like them. And I'm gonna do my days until here with my chalkboard. So if you've never used chalkboard, I think it's a really fun project to play with, to write on. And then we have our Naughty and Nice. And again, we're using luster, so it has a great sheen. And we'll see if this one, I'm gonna rub a little more so y'all don't get to see me struggle. Hopefully, there's another eye, so it may give me issues. I keep it real because I know what goes on in our craft rooms. Let's check that pesky little eye. Oops, it's coming, doing good. Now it's gonna be another letter. It's the E. Let me rub a little more. And I'm gonna put my nice, I'm gonna go ahead and do my naughty with it so that I can line up those together. If you notice, this has a grid. Some people love grids, some people hate it. But it does help you when you're lining stuff up to get it straight. So now I have my nice and my naughty. And the naughty is heavy metal. If you've never used it, it cuts and it weeds beautifully. Throw that out of the way. And I have a naughty and I have a nice. See, we have our naughty and nice. And we also have included, this is magnet. You can print on it if you like. It'll run through your printer and it cuts really nice and it's just magnet. So let's see, which would I put me as? Am I naughty or nice? We're gonna, maybe I'm in between. Who knows with me. I hope y'all have enjoyed this craft and start getting ready for the holidays. Looking forward to next month. See you soon.